Hello, friends, and welcome to the Jason Major Clubhouse, the show that brings the audience into the world of two illustrators, myself and Chris Gugliotti, and together we create art. To my left here is our magical pipe. If you guys want to throw any donations in during the show, right in the description, you can hop on, give us a little tip if you'd like. We greatly appreciate everything that comes through. It comes in handy for advertising and all those other wonderful things. Click the like button now before you forget. We appreciate that. And hop on our Discord if you want. The link is right in the comments, which I think are over there. So you can hop in there, talk to us during the show if you don't like the chat window on here, if you want to get information on us or suggest some themes of the week. The theme of the week discussion area has been pretty cool lately. Thank you for dropping ideas in there. So I'm going to head over to split screen and see what Chris is doing. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Jason. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right.
That's good. Got some regulars.
Wednesday night.
Got some regulars in the house already.
Hello,
right.
Todd. Yeah, see John Dahl, Todd Manas. Up Sage will not be watching tonight, but we'll watch the rerun.
Okay. We'll allow it.
Okay, just this once. Everybody gets one.
I hope Bree's watching. Bree had some good stuff last week.
Oh, yeah.
What did we do last week? We did Sea Mobsters.
We did Sea Mobsters.
Yep. So if you haven't checked that out after the show, I'll put a link up there that you can click on at a later date if you watch it in the rerun. So, yeah. Things are popping up on our screen, but I can't read them. I donated early this week. Thank you, John Dahl. John Dahl took advantage of the link down below and pressed it and gave us a little donation. Thank you. It used to show up in my little live stream here. Like I see that I've got some likes from last week from John Berger and Jason Smith. We got a new follower.
Nice.
Mr.
Hotels
JF Gagnon. Oh, Hotel's here. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Hotel. It's good to see you again.
And again, thank you everybody who donates on the regular. Every cent goes right back into the show. We're slowly growing it into a internet drawing empire. As soon as like cons and stuff start happening again, comic cons
worldwide,
perhaps you'll be able to see us in person.
Yeah. And if you live in other countries and you want to get us flown out there for conventions later, we're open to the idea. Definitely.
Always. Especially Italy.
Italy would be nice. I like Italy.
It would be very nice.
Also, let's thank the people who share.
Yes.
Share this out there. We like having as many live people in here as possible.
Yeah, equally, if not more important, is to share the video because it spreads the word. It gets more people in here. It means more fun.
Share, like, subscribe, spread it everywhere. That's what I say. I think that's the word for it.
Before we get to the theme of the week, I'm gonna just get liquids.
How are they? I just have water.
I have a delicious ginger ale with just a splash of cran apple juice.
Ooh, sounds good.
Oh, it is.
All right, let's do the theme of the week. Are you ready?
All right, hit it.
Let's do it.
Theme of
there it is.
the week.
Oh, it's off-centered. Who designed this? It's dreadful. Let's move that over. Oh, a little better. Yeah, we should fire him. Yeah, Space Bones. We're gonna do a Space March. I decided after getting some suggestions on the theme of the week Discord. Sparch. Yep. It's NASA's Sparch. NASA doesn't know yet, but yeah. So this week will be Space Bones. Next week, it's going to be space-oriented. We don't have full-blown themes for the entire month. So if you guys want to hop onto our Discord into the Theme of the Week section and make some suggestions, you might be able to get in on... whoa!
Sparch.
It's
going to happen.
Sparch themes.
People will talk about it.
So, for those of you who aren't here usually, Chris and I start out the doubler, and we just draw some random stuff while you guys tell us what to draw.
Based on our theme.
Thank you, based on our theme. And that is Space Bones. And actually, did I have the ticker going already at the beginning of the show? I think I did. So everybody already knew if they were reading it. No, that is not the theme that you suggested, Ryan. You are absolutely right. I believe this partially came from... What did it come from? Oh, I asked on Instagram this week and people actually answered. It was awesome. We got like 3 or 4 ideas. I conglommed a couple together. We got a couple for later. We're going to kind of maybe mingle together or have on their own. You're going to love it. And there's a couple in the Discord that I really like too that are going to have to... This is good. We have a bank of theme ideas. So I won't be messaging Chris next week saying I don't have any theme idea. I'll be messaging him, hey, do you want to do this space March theme or this space March theme? And he'll be like, that one. It's much easier that way. All right.
I am now working on the doubler.
Doubler. Has any ideas come through here? Hank McCoy is the only space bones that I recognize. Thank you, Ryan.
Space bones. So I guess a skeleton. That could be one.
Yep, if that's where you want to go with it, John Dahl. A skeleton in space. I think you got more in you than that one, though. Is this a My Liquids head man? Are you going to turn that into a t-shirt and he's going to be saying My Liquids?
My liquids!
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Jason Smith tested the like button for us again. Seems to be working. If anybody else wants to test it, go for it.
No, thank you, Jason.
Feel free to test the like buttons if you're watching us on Facebook or Twitch as well. Our Twitch feed doesn't always come through here in terms of chat, so if you guys want to jump on the Discord server, you can do that now. There's a link in the YouTube chats at the moment. There's a link in the YouTube description. Ryan, we keep these wide open, so what do you want Space Bones to be? We've got bones, we've got space. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be either. That's where you guys come in. I can come up with some ideas if I have to, but it's way more fun.
Just a chicken skeleton? Or, like I said, it's in space. A lot of things happen in space. Star Wars happened in space.
Yeah, and there was bones in that. All right, trying to get this lined up. Let's see what happens. All right. Okay. Now, that is not anywhere near where it belongs. Let's try that again. Oh, I keep moving it. All right.
He's just kind of tipping his head, just my liquids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so far we got a chicken skeleton in space, a spaceship made of bones.
Mm-hmm. I like that direction.
Is this a space fighter, a freighter of some kind?
Those are all good questions.
Uncle Owen. Technically, Uncle Owen is space bones.
Oh, poor Uncle Owen.
Let us know. What about poor Aunt Peru?
Crispy... What is it? Crispy Bodies by the Door? From, I forgot which Bad Lip reading that was. Ah, oh, man, this is... So many things could be spilling out of his head.
Yeah, I know. The Queen from Alien is kind of bony looking. Maybe you can draw that. Okay, I'm going to bite on that chicken skeleton. I'll be like, okay, so it's a chicken skeleton. This chicken skeleton, what does he do in space? Is it just a chicken? Does he have a job? A spaceship made of giant Martian bones.
I like that idea. Is it doing anything in particular in its scene? Does it serve a purpose? I guess I'm going in the direction of the spaceship for now, unless you guys drum up a couple more things.
Yeah, I got a chicken skeleton, but let's see. He decompresses in space.
Oh! That gives me some ideas. Your guy's got skate brain.
Skate brain!
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Maybe there's a shoe in it.
It was a huge alien skull. Ooh, it has a huge alien skull for the cockpit. Okay, that's cool.
Maybe another ship is docking with it. That might be interesting. There's something clever with that.
I'm gonna look up if I clearly didn't bring my phone in with me. Oh well.
Uh-oh.
Okay, then I'm going to the interweb.
Go there.
Chicken skeleton. Let me see what I can work off of.
They'll greet you with open arms. There's a hand coming out of your head. Maybe some goop is dripping off of it. It's kind of like ectoplasm. Is this skate ectoplasm?
Chicken skeleton. Okay, chicken skeletons are pretty cool.
They are. They're very cool.
Ooh, they've got like that like eye bone. Like I thought only ravens had that. Okay, that's all right. I think I could.
Zombie rabbit ejected into space. If some of his bones are showing, Bree totally goes with it.
Go for it. Dinosaur skeleton orbiting the Earth. How did it get up there?
What if dinosaur skeleton landed on another planet and became a dinosaur?
Dun dun dun.
What if that happened? Just like
it landed on the planet from Rathacon Genesis and was
there
reborn.
you go. Just like the meteor destroyed them on planet Earth. A dinosaur skull meteor will make them proliferate on another world. Mm-hmm. All right, so this is weird. Hope you guys like it.
Lanternfish floating in space with helmet in search of others like him.
Are lanternfish transparent?
Possibly.
I need to look that up.
To the interweb.
I'm thinking giant spaceship with lanternfish. Alien.
They're way smaller than I thought they were.
Yeah, they're tiny. Can you see their skeletons?
Not really, no.
It's got really nice dots. Well, I'm going to start drawing a giant spaceship made of bones. If you guys have any requests, suggestions, what kind of bones, what it's doing there, is it docking, is it above a planet, maybe somebody's driving it, maybe somebody's running from it.
I want to create a little...
Pardon me? What do you want to create?
Let's see. Got my... Bring the chat over here. Bring the chicken over there. I love the chicken skull. What do I want? Let's see. Wow, I never realized that. I never realized how empty a chicken skull is.
Try to build this out mechanically at first. Uh-oh. Photoshop is being a little laggy.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, it's getting laggy on me. There it goes. It's back.
Let's see. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not the theme of the week. Bones in space. Realize how long a chicken's neck is.
Yeah. I saw something really funny about chickens the other day. Somebody 3D printed some velociraptor claws for their chickens.
Awesome.
And they hook around the neck, so they have little tiny, like T-Rex arms.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I don't like the skull at all yet. If you guys see a direction that you like, hit me up. If you see me erase something that you liked, tell me to stop.
Can we do a spaceman that just happens to be a chicken skeleton? Who's in the mood for some, I don't know, space pirate or something?
Ice pirates?
Yeah, exactly. Give him a cool suit, because he is basically he's a skeleton.
So my eyes have been driving me nuts with the, I guess, I don't know if it's a leaf mold or what's coming out right now, but it's been nasty. Eyes have been so itchy.
Although today was nice.
It was.
Yesterday, I know here, but here we had like wind chill, and like you stepped outside, you're just like, oh!
Yeah, I made snow yesterday. I think it was like my last chance. Let's see. I think I'll add some other bones to it. Alien looking bones. Scapula looking bones.
I have no idea what I'm doing, folks, so basically I'm turning the chicken theme into some kind of character.
Ooh.
Chicken should be flying a spacecraft. Mm-hmm.
Sounds like work. At this point, will you jump at it?
Maybe I will. Okay, I'm gonna give him a little.
I keep checking to see if we got more comments here. So I'm just
Give
going along.
Give it like a nest type spaceship.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Yeah, like it's got a nest type spaceship. Let's see, like it'll be. I want to give him I want to give him kind of a spacesuit.
We need to have some sort of scale reference here. So I'm going to put a small ship here. I'm just going to draw a bunch of shapes together for now. And see how that goes.
Also, Chris, the chicken should be animated.
Yeah, animate the ship. Ooh, this is getting a little X-wingy. I don't know how I feel about that.
Draw what you love.
Alright, let's do this.
Wow, there's really like nothing to a chicken skull. There's a lot of empty space. You think they'd have bigger brains?
And they're delicious.
And they are. They are so delicious.
I feel like the ship's a little big. So we'll shrink that down even more. And then maybe a planet underneath. Or you guys know I like asteroids. So maybe we'll do this. And then put a couple little asteroid belt around this planet. shrink it. Actually, we'll shrink all these. We don't want them too big.
I'll give him a spacesuit, but like no helmet, and that's why he's a skeleton. It's like, so you thought it was good to send chickens into space? I thought they could learn. I mean, I once saw a chicken that could play a piano. I mean,
really,
the right amount of cracked corn and. It's the first chicken on Mars. All right, Mr. Cluckers, we're gonna need you to press the button that starts. Oh no! Don't take your helmet off. Ah.
You know what I still want to animate? I want to animate our tiki vehicles in some fashion. Not done that yet. All right, I'm gonna start inking this thing, and I'm probably gonna add some stuff as I go. If you guys want anything added now, you got to know that we're penciled. This is the point where we like to do all the big changes. Small changes we like to do later, but at this point in the show, if you guys have any big changes, get them in before we annihilate these things.
Now I'm going to concentrate on this skull. Alright. Let's zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at all the...
I will say Photoshop is driving me nuts tonight. It's lagging like crazy.
Ruh-roh!
I don't want to restart it. What did I do this week? Did my snowmaking yesterday. It just turned icy, unfortunately, so now our little park in the backyard is just icy.
Get the skates out.
Yeah, probably could. And I've been working on some music for the show, because I want to do an intro at some point. I don't think I'm going to make it by episode 50, which is in 3 weeks.
Well, I will be gone that 1 week, so you get an extra week.
That's true. I get a whole extra week to animate an intro and put music into it. The sun should be cooking the chicken.
Okay. let me get the chicken in there. Some chicken vertebrae.
Gotta sort of put some doors in here.
Chicken vertebrae. That was name of my band in college. Did a lot of bluegrass.
The old chicken vertebrae. That must have been before the Vertebrae 5.
Mm. Chicken, 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 chicken. So this is basically mankind's first mission to the sun. We sent a chicken.
And its face burnt off.
It took off its helmet. It's like, Mr. Cluckers, no! Well, next mission we send the duck. I would have named you college band, bag in a box. History of English language. These are awesome. It's 72 degrees in our house too. Yikes. I'm not ready for it to be comfortable again.
It's probably like 80 up in my house. We have the wood stove always cranking.
Oh yeah.
So we didn't get cold when we lost our power the other day. Did you lose any
Oh,
power with that?
Nah.
Lucky dog. Alright, so I don't know what this is. It might be part machine, part organic matter. I feel like there should be some bones. What if some of the bone... Maybe there's bones floating in space and it's like absorbing some of them. Does that sound like a plan?
That sounds like a plan.
Boom. Here's a little piece of bone attaching itself. Some other bones floating by. A large
Mother love bone?
mother love bones.
I don't mind being remembered.
Oh, sometimes I sing that really loud.
It's one of those songs
In the
you have
car.
to. Like
My
if
kids are like, what? I'm hungry.
because then you got to do the Chris Cornell part where it's like, yeah, I don't mind. But then you got to do the end of it.
Uh-oh, you're breaking up.
I was just screaming into my mic.
Chris, always breaking up on his call. Maybe there's some sort of rocket booster back here, but I guess, you know, I'll continue the bone theme. Because it is space bones.
Space bones in a world where bones are in space.
Bloom, 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 bloom.
Good vetter. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Very bony. Yep. We'll get them all on here at some point when we make it huge. Should be any day now. Any
day.
day.
And then you have to do the the awesome guitar solo.
You know what? I'm gonna go to a close-up view so I can turn Photoshop on and off again.
Okay.
This is driving me nuts.
I'm just working on the
On the coal mine?
little Yep. Working on the coal.
I hope they can hear you. They can't see you, so that's always wonderful. Why can't they see you?
They can't see me.
No.
Can't find a vitamin.
Yeah, I don't know where you're,
Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
Where did you go? That's interesting. Chris Cam.
Maybe make his helmet floating out here.
Boom, I just fixed it. Nice. Alright, let me open Photoshop back up while you're doing that.
Meanwhile, while Jay fixes his computer, let's take a look at the floating chicken I'm drawing here. I'll even animate it.
I think it would make like the Jetson sound, like whatever that is.
No, I was just thinking of the Flintstones. What the heck is the Jensen theme though?
Dun, 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 dun.
Jay, here's what.
Why do you keep freezing?
Do a color hold on the bones, on the space bones. I'm gonna select all those delicious black lines I drew. Then I'm just gonna go over with it would be a nice bony line art color. How about about this? And then boom, boom. Oh yes. Oh my God! It did. Oh yeah. Oh, this is what art's all about, people. Oh.
What happened? Are you redrawing it?
And I'm done. I'm done, and I'm finished. It's all fully colored, rendered in 3D. It's the next Pixar movie.
Wow. Chicken in the sun.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, maybe make... Oh, no longer post so. Okay.
I don't mind stealing bread. Hope you're happy.
I don't know, when you sing it, do you do the Chris Cornell and the Eddie Vedder where it's like, I don't mind, ooh, I don't mind, I don't mind.
You gotta go back and forth.
I don't mind, from the mouth of Diggity.
No.
Come for the... Here, stay for the lessons on grunge music.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's...
Okay, I'm gonna make the nest. Make the nest a nice hay color. How about some yellow?
I'm drawing my tiny little spaceship.
Tiny little spaceship. Tiny power.
It's gonna have like a squid-looking back. Squid/cactus. I wish I didn't make that up. I wish it was requested, because that'd be weird. Well, it's weird anyway.
Oh, it's always weird, baby. Come to the clubhouse. It gonna get weird.
Welcome to Weirdsville.
Population, us.
All right. Let's get rid of my sketching. See how that's looking. It's interesting. Not sure how I feel about it yet. I need to add some more ship-looking things to this. This is sort of a hangar where they would enter. Maybe
I need...
we'd have some of these things in it. Maybe a couple little things on the wall down here that do stuff. A squactus is totally a thing? Oh, sweet.
Squactus.
The old squactus. Squackalactus. Just a reminder, we do have a Discord server if you guys want to join up. The link is towards the beginning of the chats tonight. I believe I posted it on my Twitter as well, at JasonMayart.
Come, join the Discord.
I'm putting a lot of lines in here. It's probably not a good plan.
Are you now, Jay?
They are. Speaking of which, I gotta watch Darby O'Gill and the Little People soon. It's March.
Oh, yeah.
It's our movie. I think mainly only me and my wife watch that now. The kids are kind of tired of it.
They're like, Dad, come on.
I like watching all the behind the scenes of it. You know, they use the forced perspective and stuff to make him look gigantic. Same stuff that they used later on in Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, I love that. Because it doesn't make sense when you see it, like, as it's used, but then it's like when they put it on film, they're like, oh, that makes sense now.
Why are you set up like that? All right, I'm gonna do my quick flatting.
I made you guys 3D by accident.
Oh, sweet. Do we look 3D? Zach got a 3D TV. I wish I could make us 3D somehow.
Know what I need in the background? You guessed it, folks. Space.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Jay, did you do it
I
there?
did it.
Ooh.
Flatten Pro. Let's see if that worked. Yes.
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 Good, Jason. Good.
Get rid of that. Anti-aliasing is off. All right. If anybody has any color suggestions, you may think, hey, bones are only one color. Well, you know what? They're space bones. So I don't know what color they're supposed to be. Did you watch The Bravest Warriors? No, John Dahl. I haven't watched all of it yet. I've only watched a little bit that time we discussed it. I need to get back to it. I just haven't had time. I was working on songs when you sent that to me. Oh, you know that. You got a sneak peek. We're gonna use this. Copy.
Space! We've achieved space! Okay, now let's get to coloring the chicken. I laid down just a flat blue. But let's get to coloring the chicken.
I'm gonna use one of my pre-built space backgrounds that I have chilling in my assets folder. Boom!
No fair! No fair!
And done.
I'm just gonna click this special space feature on Photoshop and done.
Dark green planet at the moment.
Let's
Not
see.
feeling it. Not feeling it. You know what color I'm gonna color the tiny spaceship? Pink.
You're not gonna use purple? Or as I like to call it, Jason May purple? Or Merple?
It will be soon. There'll be purple in here somewhere. I may guarantee it.
Brum bum bump. Okay, let's see. We got Space Hay. Hey, hey, hey!
Oh, gradient.
There's some technology at the bottom here. There we go. There we go, folks. All right, let's see. Skeleton color. Should I go for a nice eggshell?
Maybe. I might end up being purple.
Okay, let's fill in. Let's make it so.
I feel like this thing would just be humming. Boom, 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 boom. Jay, the planet should be a gas giant like Jupiter with a big storm. All right. Have any color suggestions? The Bravest Warrior, I think, is done by the creators of Adventure Time, or maybe Ghost Shrimp did the styling, or they just styled it after that.
I think you are correct there, Jason.
On which count?
I think it's Adventure Time, guys.
Oh, it looks like I am going in the direction of purple without even knowing it.
I knew it. I knew he would do the purple
I
people.
hope you're happy. It's your fault.
Okay, let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. I want to take all the colors I used for this sky
All of them.
part, and maybe just
Tell us, Chris.
blanch about a tiny little bit. Wait, I need
Orange and yellow and red. What? What is orange and yellow and red?
I need to make a sun.
Mr. Sun?
And I shall call him Chris Jr.
Chris the Christmas Capybara Jr. Let's see.
I want an orange ear, son.
Let's go light with these bones. It's a variety of bones, so maybe we'll do some alternating. Let's get some sound effects in here to help things out. Oh, I kind of like this dark gray with it. I might go darker. We'll see. I might lose it a little bit if I go darker. Ugh, I just messed up my color. Brad Perkity, dirt. Green, ba-boom, ba-boom. This will be ship.
Let's take.
Lighten that up. I'm gonna put a bunch of little tiny dot lights on it like a Star Destroyer, because I like that. I'm gonna be working on an intro for the show. I don't know when it's gonna be done, but if you guys have any requests or suggestions in terms of the intro, it's gonna be very, very short. Not as short as whatever I'm gonna do for my quick videos. Since this is an hour-and-a-half show or so, and you guys are usually waiting around, I can give you guys a decent intro, because I think anyone that's watching an hour-and-a-half show has the attention span to watch an intro. If I'm wrong, please let me know, because if a 15-second intro is too long for you, I'll dial it back.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have too many ideas, so need to narrow them down.
Line on the nest needs to see. So I will select that color. Click similar and boop, you should get all the lines on the nest. Well, let's just darken that so you can see them a bit better there. There we go.
I think this ship just sucks bones onto it. I think I'm gonna leave that red. I feel like I should have that red in another area though. So maybe we'll just do like a little wrap looking thing right here real quick. Keep it simple.
Ninja wrap.
What's Ryan suggesting? The planet can be orange and yellow and okay. Yes, what colors it should be. Gotcha. Sometimes the lag is so late, Ryan, I'm not positive what people are responding to. So it's best to direct all of your suggestions to either Chris or I, and to whatever's in the actual drawing.
Let's see the planet. Maybe Jason May. Maybe Jason May purple. Just saw that. Nice.
It's the Jason May purple.
Purple.
Come inside, yes, come inside.
Derek and the bones on the skeleton. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's better. I'm liking that. You can. Okay, now onto the spacesuit. Now onto the spacesuit section of our pageant.
Yeah, there's a lot of lagging going on, Ryan, tonight. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we have to stop streaming to all 3 services soon or what. I'm sure my kids are upstairs playing tons of games and streaming Netflix, which probably will not help us. I try to make that not happen, but it's very difficult. Oh, I kind of like that. Now we'll have to add some brightness to this ship so that it pops a little bit more.
Wouldn't that space chicken just be a black shadow with the light source coming from behind it? Maybe, but not today. Welcome to the world of artistic license.
Neither of us have had our artistic license revoked in quite some time.
Really wish I had a sound effect of like lightning, like an old horror movie when I said that.
Yeah.
Artistic license. Boom.
I actually was going to try to figure out some sound effects tonight, but then I realized I didn't want to have to deal with another thing. As fun as it would be.
It was gonna be great, but oh man, am I tired.
You know, if I could get an intern, you know, I know I've got 4 kids. None of them want to help out with that. And
none of them autistic, yay.
I wish I could make it remote though, so like I could have you do it, or if I had a guest on the show at some point, like we plan on having a comment reader at some point, you know, for a visit here or there, if they could just do it. But between the lag and not having the things to do that, maybe pressing buttons 3 minutes after we made a joke, it wouldn't work. Maybe after COVID, I'll have Zach come visit or something. He can press some buttons.
He does like pressing buttons.
He really does. I'll set him up in the corner like my band, and we'll get a little
That'd be awesome.
an extra thing on him, and he can like mix in the background.
Hi-yo.
Be sweet. And I could be like, right, Zach, and he could be like, right, Jason.
Just go into like a saxophone solo.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys always get to watch me try out new stuff, because anytime I'm on here, I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's color different. This is the place. This is the place to experiment and mess up in front of people.
Exactly.
Let's see what we could do with some fun lighting. Mm-hmm. So that's making him pop out a little bit, right? Folks at home. Let me make sure people... yeah, I know, John Dahl. You got me beat with kids, and I'm okay with that. I have a MIDI controller, Zach. We're ready to go, man. I wonder if you can hook a MIDI controller up to OBS or not. That'd be awesome. Set up my little drum pad. Set up Kirby Crackles in there. Although I'm happy to say you haven't used Kirby Crackles in a while. Am I going to look up right now and see Kirby Crackles?
No.
That's usually what happens.
Erase.
I'm always like, wow, you haven't done that in a while. And it's like, as I'm saying it, you're like dotting them on. What? Those are Chrissy Crackles. I keep trying to look at yours, but I have to stop because I gotta work on mine. It's coming along nice. Yours.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love the 80s Voltron He-Man combo vibe. Yeah, it does look like, it looks like Silverhawks. Didn't like the bad guy for Silverhawks drive like a big, like...
Oh, the Voltron had the coffins with the skulls on them. I just remembered.
That's right, the Robeasts.
It also reminds me of the Headmaster from Transformers that had the skull body. That one was pretty good too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there, Jay.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit more highlighting, and then I'm gonna do some shadows. If anybody wants to change any colors, add colors, etc., etc. Tell me now. The shading is about to begin.
Now is the time.
Oh, yeah. All right. We'll do that. We'll select inverse, get a nice little mask going. Go into my shading. We'll hide that selection. Jumping in. Jumping in, everyone. Chris, stand back.
Do it, Jason, do it. You can do it, son. I believe in you.
So the light's coming up from the planet mostly. So try to give that effect. Feel like I have that ability. I have the technology. Bones, Space Bones. Our new single Space Bones will be out on Spotify and your other favorite
Bones
services in 2041. This needs to be lit up from the bottom. I did that wrong. Ooh, I like this. Anybody else feeling this one? John, the hotel is. Ryan said, wow. John Dahl is a real life Danny Taylor, you're right. It's got the same computer. Put that up there. Here. Shadows all around. Shadows all around. I kind of want to put like a drawing camera over my shoulder, but probably don't need more lag. And
went from a simple 2-camera show to
75 cameras. That's in our biopic when you're like, and then Jay added the extra cameras.
Yeah, I was gonna, and then Jay, he added those extra cameras, and I knew it was too much.
One above the drawing surface, one on his head, one on his chest.
One literally on the pencil he was drawn with. It was too much information for the people, and that was around the same time I started talking like this.
I feel like it's like the Hordak Ooze Pit now that Hotel has mentioned that. I've also been looking at 3D printers again this week, just like last week.
I'm always tempting him. Come on, Jason. You know you want to just make something out of nothing.
You know I do. All day, every day. Definitely getting better at the sculpting. So we'll see. Nice. I need some glows. This planet needs a little glow. Ryan Kosmik has commented twice, but it literally says nothing. And now it says wow again. Something's happening over at the Kosmik's household.
Something crazy.
Oh, you know what I could probably do here? Yeah, let's do that. I drop that. Select, modify, expand? Sure. 20? Sure. Drop that in. Blur it. Oh, yeah.
John Doll, I got called into work. I gotta go. You guys babysit while I'm gone. All right.
Yep, we're on it. All right, Bree. Sit very still while you draw.
Bree, do you know what a Molotov cocktail is?
Come on, Chris. My buddy was asking me the other day. He wasn't sure if kids could watch our show or not, and I had to tell him yes.
Fine.
Hopefully they're watching. Otherwise, we're going back to the non-kids version.
Oh, yeah.
The one that was on YouTube only for one day. All right, some color holds. What is this? Is this the spaceship? What is this? Oh no, that's these guys too. Interesting. Color overlay. A little bit of green for you. Yeah. What do I want to do about this?
I'm gonna add...
Tell me, what are you gonna add?
Nice little glow going on around the chicken. He is very close to that sun.
Is he getting crispy?
He's as crispy as I think he can get. He is a skeleton. He has achieved space bones.
Space bones. Duck into bones.
Duck in the bones, duck in the bones, down, down.
All right. Deselect.
Maybe some delicious wisps of... Oh, that's nice.
I don't even know where you're going with that, I'm afraid.
Coming off the...
Little steam. Oop, didn't want to do that. Highlights, gradient. Whoa, that's too much. Still too much. Maybe we'll use a little bit of yellow. Why is that happening? Is my highlights not set? No, it is set right. That's interesting. It's really not working the way it usually does. Oh, that'll do it. That's not helping. Ba-da-da-da. Highlights.
Oh, Jay, that planet's coming out awesome there.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try something. Ba ba ba.
I hate when I accidentally deselect stuff.
It's infuriating.
It is filled with rage. Rage in the cage. Okay, the top's gonna be clear. Bring that in there.
Chicken, chicken, cluck, cluck, cluck in space.
I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this yellow that I just added. I might knock it back a little bit. Oh, that new that dragon movie's coming out on Friday.
Dragon? Oh, the Disney one?
I think it's Disney. Keep wanting to call it Cora, but I know it's not. It's like Kayla or Taylor or something. Anyway, I'm excited. We'll see what happens.
Boom, ba-doom, doom, doom, doom. What can I do to this chicken head?
Uh-oh, why isn't that showing up? There it is.
Boop, 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 boop,
Am I so far behind you, you're getting bored now?
Nah, I'm just trying to figuring out what I want to do. No, you're coming along awesome, man.
Thank you. I want to do some of these little
Just need to add.
cockpit jobbies. I'm definitely tuned into my drawing tonight. I gotta look up a little bit more and see if anybody's saying anything in a minute. Ah, it's Will. Hello, Will.
That makes me happier. I'm gonna take a small break and have some liquid.
I'm gonna add some shadows to the little tiny ship, and then I think I'm just about done.
I'm gonna need to add a few. Let's reselect that.
I'm sure I'm missing something because I kind of getting a one-track mind here. This would be on the top, probably.
Let's see. Wow, comparing watching on the computer via web browser versus on the phone in the YouTube app, the phone is way less lagged. Huh.
That's interesting. This one's pretty neat. I'll pop in a little light back here. I like blue engines. Boop. And actually, I might put some blue engines behind this guy here. That'd be kind of neat. And then I could play with the light a little bit back here. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's do some blue accents, if you will. I'm gonna grab my accent brush that I made, if I could find it. Usually I can't. Is that it? Hard round? Sure. Let's double check the presets. Make sure it's nice and tidy. It is. Very good. Now let's go in. I'm getting a little crazy with the coloring tonight. Adding a little more than I usually do.
That's okay.
Been working on Beamed. I've been adding some new stuff, trying out some new techniques. I'm gonna have to go back a little bit in some of the issues, clean some stuff up, especially the first issue. But I feel like things are coming along kind of nice.
Oh, that's good.
In terms of how my style has come along in the past couple of years. Not drawing for too many other people. I'm just drawing what I want. Whoa, Chris, what's going on?
The good old fighting chair.
Come on now.
The chair.
Always blaming the
Oh,
chair.
embarrassed.
Always blaming the
Always.
chair.
Always blaming the chair.
Oh, I'm doing some crazy shading right now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Utilizing all those units of pressure sensitivity. What do they call it?
Dun, 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 dun.
Levels. I'm so heavy-handed, I never really cared about the levels. Are you heavy-handed? You sketch pretty light, don't you?
Yeah, it depends, but yeah, mostly. I'm very loose. Sometimes I ink heavy-handed.
You're so heavy-handed.
Okay. That'll leave there. There's thing I'm not liking. Not that. That layer. That I'm not liking. So you go in now. There we go.
Oh, yeah. I dig it. I'm gonna do a close-up, since I haven't had one yet. Drink some. The last of my water. Running out of liquids here.
Yours looks like an album cover.
He didn't have the guts. I feel it. Does it look like an album cover? If anybody needs an album cover, hit me up. This might be alright on a skateboard deck, too. I need to put more skateboard decks on my threadless shop. If you guys haven't checked out our threadless shops, I think we have a link down below to both. At least we should. Whoa! Your chicken's yellow now. No, it's not.
Kind of that.
Ooh.
I'm back. Thanks for babysitting. Where did he?
Wow,
That was fast.
Yeah, your shifts are short. His nest almost looks translucent. I like it. I should have drawn some aliens along with this, but can only do so much in an hour ish. Maybe in a later episode.
Well, it is Space Month. You never know what's going to happen.
We don't. Which is why we need people to head to Threadless. Threadless? Head to, what's the name of our thing? Discord? Head to our Discord.
Discord.
Fill it up.
Shoot us some ideas for Sparch.
Definitely think a lot
Starch.
first. Don't just yell stuff out. Think about it first for a minute or two. And then go from there. Bring my glows down. Got my ship lights glowing now.
Aw, yeah.
You know I like glowing stuff.
You do. You do.
Blue accents. We're gonna make we're gonna add some green accents to the blue accents. because I can't stop. Just a little. Just a little. Green.
I like the glow in the nest, Chris. Thank you. Thank you, hotel.
The old hotel.
Maybe I'll add some more spaciness.
Space paints.
I got this cool little like starburst brush.
Oh yeah. All right, I gotta stop diddling. I think this is one of those things where like I just want to keep fiddling with it.
You need somebody to tell you to be like, okay, and
Yep.
stop.
Yep.
Walk away.
Cut myself off. I can already feel myself doing other things. Yeah, it's not bad. We do really well with space people.
Oh yeah.
We do. Very nice. All right, if you guys haven't had a minute to click like, do that now. Share it.
Please do.
And all that good stuff. Tell your friends. Tell all your friends how wonderful this is. That you could even bring your kids, at least most kids, to this, and they won't be too.
Shouldn't be too bored. I don't
Shouldn't be
feel.
too bored. No, I think kids like watching people draw, and if they're doing something else at the same time, they can look up every now and then and be like, "Whoa! Look how far they got! Look at that glowing nest." That's what they'd say. But we do have a lot of likes in the glass already out of the pipe tonight, so that's good.
Yep.
All right. I think that just
We
about
call
does
it?
it. Yeah. So
I think so.
check out our Threadless. We'll try to get some more stuff up on there. I think Chris's definitely needs to be on a shirt. Mine might be nice on a sketchbook. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, we'll see you guys next week. It'll be our 48th episode.
Yes.
Chris won't be here on March 17th, which should have been our 50th episode. We'll still have an episode with Franco as a special guest.
Oh, no. Next week's the 48th. I'm not going. It would have been the 49th.
Oh, right.
So I'm not missing anything.
Nope. You know, you get. That's right. That was the 25th you missed.
Yeah.
So yes, he will. He'll be here on the 50th. Well, Franco here on the 49th. And then after the 50th, I'm just going to have Franco take over for Chris. From then on out, we don't really need Chris anymore. I'm going to tell Chris about that tonight after the show. And is there anything else we need to tell him?
No.
Good.
Can I be in the van tonight?
Yeah. Why are you talking like that?
No reason.
All right, good. So, thank you again for taking your time and drawing with us. We will see you next week, bright and early at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where's the closing scene? Van, now.
Yay! Jay, you still there?
Oh, yeah, I'm in the back.
Okay, good.
Oh, this water's good. Is this water?
Oh, it ain't water.
What is this?